Your website might look great. It might even feel fast. But if you're not checking for these 3 hidden bottlenecks, you're bleeding revenue every single day. My fast scaling e-commerce clients do over 15 million per year in revenue. This isn't about design or traffic. It's about lost sales you've already paid for. And by the end of this video, you'll know the 3 places most e-commerce stores are losing money, and more importantly, how to stop it. When was the last time you tested your website speed? Not really how it feels, but how it actually performs. Fast feeling is not necessarily fast performing, and a slow site kills trust, and it kills conversions. We want to be using tools like Google's Page Speed Insights, GT Metrics, as well as Web Page Speed Test. We love to use all 3 here at BCC because they provide a different window into speed issues. And we want to make sure that speed target is under 3 seconds, especially on mobile. One client we helped had their entire site slowed down. They got a message from Google that had slowed down, and it was by a single banner image. It was such a simple fix. All we had to do was optimize the banner image for mobile and for desktop. But it was causing them thousands of dollars because Google will penalize you when your website's slow, as well as clients will get impatient and leave. But even if your site is fast, there's another invisible killer that's even more subtle, and that's messaging. Is your messaging doing the heavy lifting, or is it just listing the features? Features don't sell. Benefits do. Emotion triggers action. I want you to ask yourself, are you speaking to pain or their joy? Or are you just listing their specs? When you tell a friend about a product or service that you love, you don't list the features first. You talk about how it makes your life better and how it makes you feel. This is one of the simplest fixes and one of the most profitable. I want you to flip your homepage and product copy from what it is to what it does and how it benefits those visiting your website. And even with great speed and strong copy, there's one more bottleneck quietly destroying checkouts, and I'll share that here in just a second. But real quick, if you're worried about your site's performance or conversions and you'd like us to take a look, just click on the link in the description to connect with us, and we'd be happy to take a look over your website and suggest the next best steps. And then finally, are you making it hard for people to say yes? You might be, and you may not even be realizing it. We see this very commonly. If your add to cart buttons don't pop, or if there isn't enough of them, you're creating friction right at the finish line. I want you to ask yourself, are there multiple add to cart buttons on long pages? Do they stand out clearly? We want to remove friction, we want to reduce decisions, and we want to make checkout effortless, because a confused mind says no. This is where small tweaks lead to great big wins if you know what you're looking for. And as a bonus, you can combine this with urgency or trust badges to boost conversions, whatever might be appropriate for your industry. These aren't just tips, they're a system. Miss one and then the others stop working. They are very important to have together. And I want you to watch this again if you didn't catch all 3 the first time. And if this was helpful, hit subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video.